The make or buy decision is associated with the step in the SDLC. A. Problem opportunity identification. B. Design. C. Analysis. D. Development and documentation. Correct answer B. Design. The correct order of steps for a system development life cycle is A. Analysis, planning, design, test, document, implement, evaluate. B. Planning, analysis, implement, design, document, test, evaluate. C. Planning, analysis, design, document, implement, test, evaluate. D. Analysis, planning, design, implement, evaluate, test, document. Correct answer C. Planning, analysis, design, document, implement, test, evaluate. In a decision table, if there are 3 variables and 3 rules, it implies A. Specification may not be complete. B. Design could be faulty. C. Coding will be incorrect. D. All of these. Correct answer A. Specification may not be complete. In the analysis phase, the development of the dash occurs, which is a clear statement of the goals and objectives of the project. A. Documentation. B. Flowchart. C. Program specification. D. Design. Correct answer C. Program specification. System evaluation is carried out A. After the system has been operational for a reasonable time. B. During system implementation. C. Whenever managers of user organization want it. D. Whenever operational staff want it. Correct answer A. After the system has been operational for a reasonable time. Alpha testing is A. Internal testing. B. An independent test team at the client side. C. An independent test team at the developer's side. D. None. Correct answer C. An independent test team at the developer's side. Alpha testing is a type of acceptance testing performed by the testers who are part of the organization, in other words, internal employees. It is the final stage of testing, and it is usually done to verify that an application is free of errors bugs before being launched on the market. Which of the following is not advantage of structured design? A. Critical interfaces are designed first. B. Controls for upgrades are very easy and low cost. C. Early versions of design can give pre-review of system. D. Real-life systems can be easily modeled. Correct answer D. Real-life systems can be easily modeled. The correct order of input form design stages is 1. Determining the contents of the input. 2. Choosing appropriate input device. 3. Identify the inputs required by the system. 4. Designing forms for input. A. 3-1 to 4. B. 1-3 to 4. C. 1-3-4 2. D. 3-1-4 2. Correct answer A. 3-1 to 4. The problem statement includes the dash, which lists specific input numbers a program would typically expect the user to enter and precise output values that a perfect program would return for those input values. A. Testing plan. B. Error handler. C. IPO cycle. D. Input-output specification. Correct answer A. Testing plan. Turnkey package includes A. Hardware. B. Software. C. Training. D. All of the above. Correct answer D. All of the above. A turnkey project or a turnkey package is a product that is designed and developed to provide complete end-to-end solutions to customers. In e-commerce, a turnkey project would include every step of the process, and the customer will get personalized e-commerce as per their requirements in an agreed timeline. Key process areas of CMM Level 4 are also classified by a process which is A. CMM Level 2, B. CMM Level 3, C. CMM Level 5, D. All of the above. Correct answer C. CMM Level 5. A key process area in CMM is a cluster of related practices in an area that, when implemented collectively, satisfy a set of goals considered important for making significant improvement in that area. All CMM process areas are common to both continuous and staged representations. Maturity Level 4, quantitatively managed. Organization is data-driven with quantitative performance improvement objectives that are predictable and aligned to meet the needs of internal and external stakeholders. A desirable property of module is A. Independency, B. Low cohesiveness, C. High coupling, D. Multifunctional. Correct answer A. Independency. A software engineer must design the modules with the goal of high cohesion and low coupling. If the software is not properly modularized, a host of seemingly trivial enhancement or changes will result into death of the project. System testing falls within the scope of A. White box testing, B. Black box testing, C. Both of them, D. None. Correct answer B. Black box testing. System testing is the process of thoroughly examining a piece of software as a whole. Black box testing, a form of testing that is performed with no knowledge of a system's internals, can be carried out to evaluate the functionality, security, performance, and other aspects of an application. Dynamic code analysis is an example of automated black box security testing. Which software development lifecycle model will require to start testing activities when starting development activities itself? A. Waterfalls model, B. Spiral model, C. V model, D. Linear model. Correct answer C. V model. V-shaped model, the classic advanced one. The V-shaped model, also known as the verification and validation model, is a more advanced version of the classic waterfall SDLC model. The main difference from waterfall is that testing is carried out at each stage of the development. Software feasibility is based on which of the following? A. Business and marketing concerns, B. Scope, constraints, market, C. Technology, finance, time, resources, D. Technical prowess of the developers. Correct answer C. Technology, finance, time, resources. Software feasibility is based on technology, finance, time, and resources, which collectively assess whether a software project is viable or not. Black box testing, sometimes called A. Data flow testing, B. Loop testing, C. Behavioral testing, D. Graph-based testing. Correct answer C. Behavioral testing. Due to its nature, black box testing is sometimes called specification-based testing, closed box testing, behavioral testing, or opaque box testing. Black box testing mainly focuses on the comprehensive examination of application functionality. Which of the following represents process activities, methods, and procedures in a data flow diagram? A. Datagram, B. Actigram, C. Feedback, D. None of the above. Correct answer B. Actigram. An actigram is a type of data flow diagram that represents processor activities, methods, and procedures. In unit testing, interface testing is performed to assess A. Efficiency, B. Behavior, C. Functional independence, D. Internal logic of code. Correct answer C. Functional independence. Deep structure testing is not designed to A. Examine object behaviors, B. Exercise communication mechanisms, C. Exercise object dependencies, D. Exercise structure observable by the user. Correct answer D. Exercise structure observable by the user. To check whether we are developing the right product according to the customer requirements or not. It is a static process. A. Validation, B. Verification, C. Quality assurance, D. Quality control. Correct answer B. Verification. Verification, on the other hand, is the process of evaluating whether the product is being built correctly, i.e., confirming that the product is being developed according to the specified requirements and design specifications. The system analyst is required to perform the task or tasks include 1. Defining and prioritizing information requirement of an organization. 2. Gathering data, facts and opinions of users in an organization. 3. Drawing up specifications of the system for an organization. 4. Designing, coding and evaluating the system. A. 1 and 2. B. 1, 2 and 4. C. 1, 2 and 3. D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Correct answer C. 1, 2 and 3. Which one is the most important feature of a spiral model? A. Quality management, B. Risk management, C. Performance management, D. Efficiency management. Correct answer B. Risk management. The most important feature of the spiral model is handling these unknown risks after the project has started. Such risk resolutions are easier done by developing a prototype. The dash determines whether the project should go forward. A. Program specification, B. Opportunity identification, C. System evaluation, D. Feasibility assessment. Correct answer D. Feasibility assessment. At the end of the feasibility study, the systems analyst A. Meets the users for a discussion, B. Gives a summary feasibility report to the management, C. Gives a systems proposal to management, D. Tells the top management if the system is not feasible. Correct answer B. Gives a summary feasibility report to the management. Data cannot flow from an external entity or an external entity because A. It will get corrupted, B. It is not allowed in DFD, C. An external entity has no mechanism to read or write, D. Both are outside the context of the system. Correct answer D. Both are outside the context of the system. Which statement is correct about of testing? A. It is done only for customer satisfaction that the product is working properly and is optional step. B. It is a problem statement which lists specific inputs that are typically expected to be entered by the user and precise output values that a perfect program would return for those input values. C. It is finalized when the coding is completed. D. All of these. Correct answer B. It is a problem statement which lists specific inputs that are typically expected to be entered by the user and precise output values that a perfect program would return for those input values. Clients play what role in the development of a new system? A. Develop the project plan, B. Define the business processes, C. Fund the project, D. Lead the project team. Correct answer C. Fund the project. Which is worst type of coupling? A. Control coupling. B. Data coupling. C. Content coupling. D. Stamp coupling. Correct answer C. Content coupling. Batch control totals will detect 1. Incorrect data entry of a field. 2. Missing record. 3. Data records out of order. 4. Inconsistent data. A. 1 and 2. B. 1, 2 and 3. C. 2, 3 and 4. D. 3 and 4. Correct answer A. 1 and 2. Inheritance in object-oriented system is used to A. Create new classes from existing classes. B. Add new operations to existing operations. C. Add new attributes to existing attributes. D. Add new states to existing states. Correct answer A. Create new classes from existing classes. System design is carried out. A. As soon as system requirements are determined. B. Whenever a system analyst feels it is urgent. C. After final system specifications are approved by the organization. D. Whenever the user management feels it should be done. Correct answer C. After final system specifications are approved by the organization. In the model of total effort expended in maintenance M equal to A plus K into B minus C R. A. Presents an empirical constant. B. Productive effort. C. Complexity attributed to the lack of good design and documentation. D. Measure of the familiarity with the software. Correct answer B. Productive effort. What is incorrect about DFDs? A. Process models have as many level 1 diagrams as there are processes on the level 0 diagram. B. Every process in the level 1 DFD would be decomposed into its own level 1 DFD. C. The purpose of the level 0 DFD is to show all the major high-level processes of the system and how they are interrelated. D. Level 1 DFD shows how level 0 processes operates in greater detail. Correct answer B. Every process in the level 1 DFD would be decomposed into its own level 1 DFD. Dash refers to the division of a system into processes or subsystems. A. System analysis. B. System design. C. Programming. D. Functional decomposition. Correct answer D. Functional decomposition. Functional decomposition refers to the division of a system into processes or subsystems. It involves breaking down a complex system into smaller, more manageable parts, each with its own specific function or purpose. This approach allows for easier understanding, analysis, and development of the system, as well as the ability to address each component individually. Functional decomposition is commonly used in system design to organize and structure complex systems, making them easier to design, implement, and maintain. Statistically, the maximum percentage of errors belong to the following phase of SDLC. A. Coding. B. Design. C. Specifications. D. Installation and maintenance. Correct answer C. Specifications. It is necessary to carefully design data input to a computer-based system because A. It is good to be careful. B. The volume of data handled is large. C. The volume of data handled is small. D. Data entry operators are not good. Correct answer B. The volume of data handled is large. A record total uses A. Batch totals of selected fields. B. Count of numbers of records. C. Modulus 11 check-digit sum of all fields. D. Total of selected fields of a record. Correct answer D. Total of selected fields of a record. In UML diagram of a class, A. State of object cannot be represented. B. State is irrelevant. C. State is represented as an attribute. D. State is represented as a result of an operation. Correct answer C. State is represented as an attribute. Attributes are assigned value. A. When operations are performed on an object. B. When instances of objects are defined. C. When methods are invoked. D. When classes are identified. Correct answer B. When instances of objects are defined. Designers create system prototypes to A. Make the programmers understand how the system will function. B. Make the user visualize how the system will look like when it is developed and receive feedback. C. Give a demo of the system to his administrating system manager to show as report. D. Make both programmers and user understand and show the system will look and function. Correct answer D. Make both programmers and user understand and show the system will look and function.